Wow, this is wild. This is wild. I'm going through everybody getting on this bandwagon to get followers, to get money. Look at all the every day it's a new channel popping up. All they gotta do is mention Trump's name. That's why you would seldom hear that name on my page. Um, Look at this. Kelly's most daring message to Trump. Oh wow, gotta watch it. 303 people watching. That's what it says. But I doubt it. You know, you have to remember AI's running stuff. Look at this. Man charged after over 100 human remains found in his. Oh, you gotta watch it. 103,000 views in 13 hours. All you gotta do is mention human remains. They got you. Look at this one. Human history and civilization. 121 views one day ago. The fall of Venezuela before Chavez. Oh, gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. Breaking news. This is breaking news. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Breaking news. Uh this what I don't know why. This has 1.9 million views. Why? Why do that have
Let's keep moving. I ain't
do nothing
wrong. We'll talk outside.
I only been at the buffet for 9 hours.
Watch your step, ma'am.
Y'all acting like that's a crime.
Head out, okay?
I paid.
It's AI.
I paid for them.
Doors open.
This don't make no sense.
This is AI.
Ma'am, let's keep moving.
I ain't do nothing wrong.
We'll talk outside.
I only been at the buffet for 9.
Scary out here. And look at this. Laura Ingraham steps into Minneapolis. Like we need one more criminal in Minneapolis. Oh boy. Now you know this is pitiful. 15 famous R&B singers you never knew was great. Then they're gonna have a picture of this up here. Oh yeah, you gotta watch it. Oh, especially the white people that want something to clap their hands about and look down on people. We all know that's AI. Breaking news: Speaker Johnson responds to deadly or murder by ICE. Okay, who cares? 41 seconds. 41 seconds. You're gonna click on it, and all they're gonna say is no comment. Why African cities so ugly? Wow. Why are African cities so dirty? Okay. You can say the same thing about American cities. Yeah. 102-year-old Houston women in high heels signs no sign. Okay. If you want to continue to wear high heels, that's your business. I didn't know it was newsworthy, but I guess it is. Born to obey. Child marriage in Nepal. From bride at 14 to young mother. 4.3 million views? Why? Who are so interested in child marriage in Nepal? Mostly likely people who love to have sex with children. All the Frankish realms were once more under the nominal rule of a child. The scariest woman behind. Okay, gotta watch it. 739 views. Hundreds of protests in Cincinnati demanding justice. We've been demanding justice since when? Protesting don't work. But, the system, the people in charge, they want you to believe that, but then they want to fight against the protesters, but they want you to believe that protesting works. Oh my goodness. Woo! Wait. Flipping fraudsters. Atlanta home flipping fraud. Black woman claimed they. Okay, yep. Everybody want to get on it. Impeach him now. How many times have we heard that and seen that? Gotta watch it. And then when they say Trump suffers meltdown at night as his world burns, that's a lie. We all know Trump don't care. Trump is on borrowed pain and suffering right now. They are, we can tell that they propping him up. They pumping him up with medicine. They doing everything to keep this man functioning. He don't feel shit. He certainly ain't suffering a meltdown. And then you can tell that they lying too when they say, "Oh, he snapped." No, he didn't snap. He just said something smart mouth like he always do. All this is clickbait. Donald Trump rots away as the world burns. Trump having a cycle all throughout the day yesterday and into the evening. Yeah, really? Through most of the night, Donald was posting fake graphs and fake charts. All of it's fake. While we saw the world burning. The world's burning while the world is on fire as a result of Trump. It's a shame they put this much on Trump. It really does. It really is. That's all of us in on it. It's not Trump. It's the puppet masters. He just wanted to he wants to keep his family. He think his family is going to be the next Windsors. And they want him to believe that. It might have been better in the end for the French if Leo Descartes had been less merciful to the vanquished mayor. And look at this one. 1 minute ago, FBI and DA take down cartel trucking. Arrested over 600 people. 16 arrests. Fleet secrets. 283,000 views. AI and special effects, chat, PT, whatever, all that together, you can make a story live. Okay, now look at this. Nurse stole from Target 35 times before getting 1.2 million views in 8 months. Let's look at this.
And I'm gonna sue Target. Oh heck no. No. I'm gonna sue you all.
On August 9th, 2023, officers were dispatched to Target in response to reports of a woman with 35 prior incidents who had entered the store and was attempting to steal again.
No
straight to the office.
comment. No comments on it.
If he's a known subject, has valid.
We know they making some money. Look at all these subscribers, and then
For the case. Yeah. Now.
And then you have over 1 million views. That's why they in on it, because you can make some money off of YouTube with lies. Now let's see what they're talking about.
doesn't get shot 3 times in the face, so she can go home to her 6-year-old child, and so we can go back to the country I know we are. I yield back.
Gentleman yields back.
Mr. Chairman, I have a unanimous consent request.
The gentlelady will state her unanimous consent.
I'd like to enter into the record this CNN news story. Minnesota Investigations Unit, FBI denying access.
Without objection,
Case
so ordered.
materials, refusing to work jointly on probe into fatal
It
ice
is not,
shooting.
the gentlelady has given the title. Without objection, it shall
That
be
is the
in
title,
the
Mr.
record.
Chairman. The entire thing is the title. Minnesota Investigations Unit, FBI denying access.
Without objection,
to case
it'll be entered in the
materials,
record.
refusing to work jointly on
Who else
probe
seeks
into fatal
recognition?
ice shooting.
The gentlelady from Texas is recognized.
Man,
Strike the last
see,
word.
that's why we.
Yes,
they
Mr.
don't
Chair,
want
I'd
no
ask
black
to strike
women
the last words.
Gentlelady's
there, because I feel like, you know what,
recognized.
Thank you so much.
he needs to be
It
slapped
is-
down for interrupting her like that.
It is so hard to sit here sometimes because I didn't come to Congress to write laws
Echo.
or to do things that are hurting people. I'm just asking if there's any decency or heart or courage on that side of the aisle. The fact that a woman was killed, she was shot in her head, and y'all are pretending like nothing happened. I remember when Charlie Kirk got killed. Do you? Do you remember what our response was? Our response wasn't to sit there and pretend like it was okay. Is it okay because you have a badge?
Okay, she talks good, and everything she's saying is true. I already know, but we need to stop talking to these people like they're not empty-headed evildoers. We need to stop making long speeches to them. All we need to do is just say a few words, like, you know, y'all is the most indecent people that ever been born on this planet, and bam, go on and speak truth to power. Okay, that's me. That's how I see it.
Because the last time I checked, allegedly no one is above the law.
Okay. Yes,
Can
we
y'all
are.
not just have a little
Yes, we
bit of
are.
courage and humanity? A child. The child has lost her mom. And y'all want to pretend that it is okay. I am asking if there is anyone that will stand for the very people that elected us and sent us to Congress. You tell us things like, well, the immigrants are bad. And so we got to get all these bills because the immigrants are the ones that are causing the harm. They're bringing the crime. The mayor of Minneapolis told y'all to get the fuck out. Yet y'all are the ones, it is this administration that is bringing crime
Mr.
to
Chair,
their streets. That's what's happening.
It's the third incident where somebody has dropped an F-bomb in this committee, including the video.
I'm sorry.
Including the
Are
video
your
that we
princess-
had to watch
I
Are
earlier.
your princess
video.
ears okay?
Is it
Well,
profanity?
but
Your
you're
princess
more
ears
upset
are
about my
representative.
words
The
than
committee-
you are about the fact that a woman
you
is
soft?
dead.
House of Representatives.
The gentlelady
Are we
will
offending your
suspend
princess ears? Are they that soft?
all members
Well,
will
maybe some of the
suspend.
kids out there.
Mr. Chairman, it is the
You're
gentlelady's
killing
time.
them.
Kids.
It is the gentlelady's time. Let's let her have her
Wait,
time.
It is the gentlelady's time. Would you stop the clock for a moment? Okay, and
That was the quote.
I'll restore that. The chair will remind all members that the person controlling the time is not to be unreasonably interrupted.
Oh, but
We would
he did
further
interrupt me.
admonish that whenever possible to express the full meaning of something, it be done so without an expletive that may be offensive to people here in the audience or those who watch this on television. I understand that a quote at times is essential, but
Oh, shut up.
And we're sitting here literally in markup for a bail funds bill. When I first ran for office, it was in the midst of yet another lynching by law enforcement in Minneapolis. At that time, it was George Floyd. I remember working as a pro bono criminal defense attorney to help protesters that were being arrested. There were more than 600 protesters that were arrested in Dallas. There were churches that came together to make sure that there were bail funds. There were nonprofit organizations. And to explain how it works for bail, since we're in judiciary and we're writing the laws, and some people may not understand this, but those bail funds, those nonprofit organizations are not the ones that determine whether or not somebody gets bail. What they do is they help out poor people, which I know y'all are not interested in either. But they help out people that aren't rich and famous and have limitless amounts of money, like all of the Epstein defendants who somehow y'all can't find, even though y'all went and got Maduro. But it helps out those people to be able to get out of jail. Many of those people that if they spend just a...
Okay. As you know, I know people protest. It may move the needle a little bit. And then, like she said, they spent over $1 billion to go get this president from Venezuela. And they got money to do whatever they want to do to make them look good, to make them look strong, to make them look important. If you take all that away, you will see that they just little kids playing house. This is what we have to put up with every single day. Not only in this administration, but all the other ones. When are we going to stop letting this continue to go on? We're going to have to put in strong leaders that's going to represent all the people and obey the laws and stop criminals from being in power. And you know, the only people who are going to do that is the strong Black woman, because the rest of them are compromised. And that's just the bottom line. Because as you look at it, we don't take no mess. And we have a clapback that you're not going to come back from. And we're not scared. We're not money hungry. We're not jealous. What are we jealous of? We the best of the best. I mean, you can't get no better than the Black woman, so we don't have to be jealous. We don't have to be scared. Because we made you, and we're going to continue to make you. Can't do nothing without us because we make you. We produce you. So we're not going nowhere. Now she's running for Senate. If that whole Senate was all Black women, none of these people would be in power right now. Because we would not be sitting back letting them get away with the stuff that they got away in this last episode of determine if you should get that job or not. And we wouldn't have to have no DEI either. Okay? But anyway, let Jasmine Crockett finish her speech.
A couple of days in jail will then be thrust into straight up poverty because they will lose everything. Why it is that you want to criminalize people such as churches that are trying to help the poor because they understand what the Bible says, and they don't just say that they understand it or say that they love Jesus, but they decide that they actually put it into works because faith without works is dead. That is wrong too. And I'm here to tell you that there's going to be a lot of nonprofit organizations that are going to step up in this moment, because there are going to be protests around this entire country because of the state-sanctioned execution that we all saw unfold unless there is some kind of justice that takes place and we get the name of that officer and that officer is prosecuted. So I ask that law enforcement, we have oversight over them. I am the oversight ranker. Let's go ahead. In fact, I make a motion that we have a hearing in the oversight subcommittee as it relates to this particular issue and what took place.
The gentlelady was not recognized for purposes of motions. Does anyone else seek recognition? Seeing no others, the question now occurs on the adoption of the amendment in the nature of the substitute. This will be followed immediately by a vote on reporting the bill. All those in favor of the amendment in the nature of a substitute, say aye. Any opposed? No. In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. The ayes have it. No.
Trump pardon rapists. Oh, brother.
A lot to cover, so I'm starting with the 8.
Okay. All right, that's
Mom
it in a time.
doesn't get shot 3 times in the face, so she can go.
What can you say? Tension grows in the U.S. after ICE shootings. Oh, really? It's been tense since what? Since when? Last year? When are we going to stop being tense and do something about it? All these people getting rich over people's pain and suffering. We're going to have to stop that. We're going to stop letting these people get rich over people's pain and suffering. They're hard to watch. They're hard to look at. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.